How do we use this tool? When using the Tenon Saw, ensure we clamp the piece nice and tight up against the bench hook with our palm as shown. Ensure that it's nice and flush with the edge of the bench hook. Ensure when you're cutting that the blade is parallel to the bench. Ensure that you're using the pistol grip for good control and accuracy when sawing, as when you don't use it, you don't have the same control and accuracy over the tool. This is very important when using the Tenon Saw because precision and accuracy is very important. Here you can see that I'm using the one continuous motion from the wrist, the shoulder and the elbow as previously talked about in the video. At the beginning we create 3 saw cuts at the tip point of our marking line. This is to create a groove in which we can begin our saw cut. This creates the curve in which was also previously talked about in the previous video. This allows the saw to have a starting point in which we can begin to saw the rest of our trench. Using your thumb as a guide along the piece of material with your marking line can ensure good precision and accuracy, but also make sure that your finger is away from the cutting edge. Why do we keep the saw parallel to the vise? If we don't keep the saw parallel to the vise, we can continue past our sawing line. This is very important that you keep it parallel, as you can see in the video that on the saw line that we weren't looking at is a lot deeper than the other side. When it comes down to the marking line, you can see in the diagram that if you don't keep it parallel, your saw could continue on past the marking line. This is why it's very important to keep the saw parallel to the bench. Always look at both sides of your markings to ensure that you're working down to both lines at the same accurate point. Ensure to cut waist side of the line, as this is very important for the precision and accuracy throughout our processing.